welcome to the card reading for the weekend. Energetically, it's been very interesting. I've seen really two distinct groups of energy. One where people are hitting old paradigms, old programming, pictures about themselves, beliefs they had about themselves, and those are just crumbling away, leaving them confused, sometimes feeling shaken, and trying to figure out where to rebuild. And the other group is almost the opposite. It's almost like for the first time ever, they're stepping into their real selves, stepping into what they've always wanted, and they are just radiating with joy and ready to take on the world. And so it's been very, very interesting to look at the energies between these two groups, especially since the underlying energy is the same, and it is finding the authenticity. And so whether you're in part of the group that's letting go of the old, or part of the group that is embracing the now, it's still about finding your own authenticity. So being who you are and letting go of pictures, embracing the truth, all of that together. So, and I guess that's really the message at the moment is whichever group you're in, there will always be moments where you need to remember to let go of the old version of yourself. And there will always be opportunities for you to step into the true authentic portion of yourself, no matter what's going on. So be gentle with yourself if you're in the first group where things feel like they're falling apart, and really connect with yourself, that inner spark, your inner voice. Allow that connection to be what sustains you. And if you're in the second group, just let go of the fear and embrace what's happening. Embrace the changes in your life, because that's what you've been working towards. All right, we are using the Archangel Power Tarot cards for this reading for the weekend. Ooh, I cannot believe that it is going to be July 30th. Actually, it'll be July 31st when I do my next video. So, yeah. Anyway, just pray that whoever finds this message, it will bless them in the moment that they find it, in divine timing and grace, and that the communication I receive will come through clearly and be able to be received by those watching. Silence is always so exciting. All right. I don't know if this is really a card or not, so I'm just going to sit over here and we'll see. All right. The first card is the Six of Michael, or the Six of Swords, or the Six of Air. We've seen this card before in a different deck. Very recently, and it's still just that energy of moving forward, that even though if you were struggling, you're seeing the light, you know you can kind of put down the angst and the decisions about what you need to do. You've made your decisions, so now you can just kind of move in that direction, and as you're moving in that direction, obstacles are starting to clear. And in fact, in this picture, Archangel Michael has come into the scene to hold the storm at bay. He's come in with a very protective light, and I'm getting right now that if you simply ask, he can be the shield between you and the darkness, the energies that are battering at you, the things that are making you sad and tired and fretful. he can step in and be that shield, allowing you the clarity of your own voice, the clarity to hear, the space to hear your own self. So if you need it, he's available. Even if you don't need it, he's available. You can just ask for his protection and his ability to help shine the light on the straight path for you. So. We have the Chariot. This is Archangel Metatron is the archangel of this card in this deck. This is about pulling all the pieces together and moving forward anyway. This card is about moving forward. This card is about moving forward with your intent. This is about you, again, making that choice and pulling all the pieces together so you can move through. And what Archangel Metatron is saying is that he can help you with the divine timing. He can help you with the space. He can help you with the meetings and the chance encounters. He can help you with organizing all of the pieces so they fall into a straight path. You don't have to do it all on your own in effort. You certainly are capable of it. You can certainly just choose to do it. But if you want his help, he can help with that path laying and the pulling the pieces together and showing you which direction to go and the divine timing. If you are an indigo, someone with that indigo energy, and he's kind of your patron angel. So he also really helps with that fierce independence and that struggle to always do it yourself. He can help, and you can still do it. It will still be your actions, your lessons, your path. So that's that one. And the third card is Page of Raphael. And it looks like the message here is just to soothe the heartache. To let yourself have the gentleness, to let yourself have the forgiveness and the compassion and the love, and just to let go of the judgments and the punishment games that you may put yourself through in your mind, and also to be open to open to all the relationships that currently exist in your life, friends, family, and to allow them to reflect to you how much they love you, and so you can love yourself and be present in that. And you can heal yourself and come to that place of gentleness and self-acceptance, which will help you see not only the light at the end of the tunnel, but to make that journey in a way that supports you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Raphael is the healing angel, and if you ask, he can come in and help heal your body. He can come in and help heal any relationships that you're struggling with. He can come in and help you heal situations, dreams. This card is a lot about dreams. So if you've had a dream that you've put on hold, that you think you're never going to be able to get, that you're feeling heartbroken over, he can also help heal that and help you reform that dream or put energy into it in a way that will allow it to come into being in divine timing. It's a lot about divine timing in this and the whole clearing. So, in perspective. And again, we've seen this card very recently. A lot of times the anger, the fear, the hurt that we put ourselves through are all our own pictures. Even sometimes the way we react to people has nothing to do with the way that person is right now. It has to do with an image that we've constructed of them, an expectation of their behaviors and their actions. And we then don't even often see the way they're truly acting or hear what they're truly saying, or even give them the opportunity. There's often times where we just mentally decide, well, if I said this to them, they would say that. And then we make a decision based on nothing but our mind, nothing real about an interaction. So take the time to widen your perspective. Take the time to actually interact with the person and be open to seeing and hearing what they are saying right now and not what your expectation is. Invite healing and forgiveness and love and compassion into the whole thing. And you have plenty of help from the archangels, Michael, Metatron, Raphael, and Shamuel, the angel of peace. If peace is what you're after, this is the dude. He really knows how to bring things together in a way that help you find peace. And he's really good at giving subtle guidance, direction, and it's kind of like having your best friend in your pocket, I guess. He's very gentle energy, kind of a creamy, light yellow color. And you just feel good when he's around. So, healing, direction, divine timing, interaction, shielding from negative energies, and finding peace and perspective. Allow yourself to be authentically you in present time, and allow others to be authentically themselves, and allow yourself to see and hear how they've changed, where they are now, and what's really going on. It will help you so much. Take care, have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday.